what I had isn't what everybody else had. And it's in reality what very few people have. Just this group of guys that really genuinely cared for each other, had goals, and were willing to put themselves on the line to accomplish them. Running's just hard. It's hard on your body. It's hard on your mind. I mean, more than, I'd say 80% of it is all mental, like, hey, this is my threshold. I need to be able to go here, push past the threshold, push past what you think is possible. In high school, it really became this thing of like, we don't run with each other, we run for each other. So when I toe the line with somebody else, and if there's this pre-meet or pre-effort notion of, hey man, I'm willing to do whatever I can for you, you can go into a race or anything completely confident. And that was the basis of what it was like when I was in high school running wise, for sure. I mean, running has its own things, but that was always the biggest thing it gave me, for sure. My passion for running stems from what running has given me and what running can give others through me. Starting out running, I started in 5th grade is the first time I kind of went out for it. There was this guy who was a few years older than me, Bailey Bell, from my hometown, and he was really good in middle school, and I'd see him in school and I'd be like, man, I want to be good too, which is kind of a classic story for runners. They always see somebody older than them. I started out running. I wasn't very good, but I loved the team, and I loved having the team goal and feeling like you mattered and that stuff. So I just kept at it, and I wasn't very good, but the more I progressed with it, it just got to be something where it's what I could give to the team. So it never really was about running itself until later, but it was more just like, I love this team. I love struggling with other people for that stuff.
We knew we had the formula because as many people that run, almost no one gets it. The teams who are really great are the teams that they run together, and they run when one kid's feeling bad, he still runs well because he has a love for the other people so much that he can push through the pain that he's feeling that day because he's not going to let his best friends down.
Like, we realized that our only shot at going to state was running the 4x8 relay race. Like, that's 4 guys running for each other. And so my shift went very much from myself to the group as a whole.
To get up there as a team would have been something that I would have never forgotten. And the irony of the situation is we ended up not getting it by 1 point.
We had all the tools, we had the friendships, we had the physicality, because we had kind of grown up more. But I think, our older coach kind of got us to that point, but he had to step away. And then Dad coming in, I think he kind of enabled us mentally, like, all right, guys, you've been here, you have these, you're not here anymore, you're here, let's go for these goals. We get to have this really special thing that has also, as we've transitioned with us in this unique way where, I don't have to talk to these guys for a month or two, but we can get back and go run on the track or sit right here and talk about old times, but talk about new times. And it's transitioned with us, and it's been the backbone looking forward to, many, many years of just being really close and doing things together.